Good afternoon. I will begin with the summary of the hero's journey in the movie Silence of the Lambs. The movie begins with the FBI trainee Clarice Starling, who is asked to interview the imprisoned serial killer Hannibal Lecter to seek information to help with Buffalo Bill's case. With Lecter's annotations in the case files, Starling is able to find out that Bill knew his first victim personally. Starling's search leads her to the home of Jack Gordon. By looking around his house, she finds out that she's actually in the house of Buffalo Bill. Without the presence of any other agents, she nevertheless continues chasing him into the massive basement. Buffalo Bill stalks Starling through the dark basement with a night vision goggle, but when he cocks his revolver, he gives away his position and Starling shoots him dead. The ordinary world is where the hero's journey begins. Clarice Starling is an intelligent young woman who wants to become an FBI agent. Clarice is training hard and trying to improve her skills, but all she needs is a chance to prove herself. Clarice's call to adventure is represented by a challenge. She is assigned by her boss, Crawford, to interview Hannibal Lecter, a respected psychiatrist turned cannibal. It is important to note that even though Clarice is intimidated, but she accepts her call right away, because it could be her chance to show her worth. When Clarice arrives at the prison, she meets the threshold guardian, Frederick Chilton, who is the director of the prison. Chilton gives multiple obstacles to Clarice. For example, he asks Clarice to have dinner with him, implying that Clarice should give up her quest. Chilton plays the role of trying to block Clarice's entrance into the land of adventure. When the guards open the steel bars for Clarice, she enters the prison with a sense of unknowing. This indicates that she crosses from the safety of home into an unpredictable and dangerous world. By stepping into this bold new world, Clarice is committed to her quest. She accepts her fear. In the prison, Clarice meets Lecter, and by the end of their first meeting, Lecter gives Clarice the first hints to solve the case, which leads him to becoming her mentor. Throughout the rest of the case, Clarice often consults with Lecter. Lecter is teaching Clarice to understand serial killers, dealing with Clarice's most painful memories to prepare her confronting with Buffalo Bill, and also points out some of the most important details that Clarice misses. All in all, Lecter is playing the role of a mentor, teaching Clarice with a set of skills. When Clarice is chasing after Buffalo Bill, she descends to the basement while Buffalo Bill cuts the lights in the house. The scene demonstrates that Clarice is now entering the belly of the wheel. She is not only physically alone in the dark basement, also she has to battle the fear in her mind. Clarice is facing a serial killer who is armed and wears a night vision goggles. In this life and death situation, depending on the sound of gun cocking, she takes a leap of faith and shoots Buffalo Bill. Clarice undergoes a transformation. She conquers her fear and reborn with knowledge. Clarice is now the master of the two worlds. She is no longer a student, but also a respected FBI agent who saves a girl in a den of a serial killer. Thank you.